Thank God, nobody. Tiffany. Ah, the blonde bombshell strikes again. Ah, hey. Where you been?
What's more to the point, where have you been?
I told you I went to Ruby's. I'm ready to go now.
Right.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
What's that?
What? You don't like my clothes? What's wrong?
I think she was talking about your lack of luggage, darling. You don't even have a knapsack. You can't leave without the proper gear.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of places along the way. I'll stop. I'll get everything I need. What is this, a grand inquisition
I
here?
just want you to be prepared. You know, like the old Boy Scout motto. Be prepared at all times.
What do you know about Boy Scouts?
No, I used to beat them up and steal the little badges when they were kids.
Lovely. Okay, shall we do it now?
What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing?
Well, it's as good a time as any. Come on.
Your bon voyage.
My what?
Actually, it's a survival kit.
Oh, please. You're kidding.
Okay. Now, open this first. And with your sense of direction, you'll probably need it.
A compass.
Yeah.
What does N mean?
And this is from me. This is the Genuine Trailblazer Cantino.
Thank you, pal. I know what's going in here.
You gotta keep it cold, though.
And this is from moi.
Thank you. What's that? Moi? Oh. Ah. Now I can be clean-shaven for the chipmunks.
Yes, and it's battery operated, so you won't even need a plug.
Yes. And here's something I gave you. It's in case you run into any vicious rabbits. It has a little fork and a little spoon, and it's got some scissors and some tweezers, and it's got a little corkscrew in case you run into some thirsty rabbits.
Tiffany, it was so kind of you to part with one of your earrings.
I remember that. And this is a collapsible cup so you can rinse your mouth out after you brush your teeth. Oh. And don't forget to brush your teeth.
Well, rinse your mouth
Please.
out. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's have a toast, shall we? Cocktails.
Yes.
Oh, not a great year, but it'll do. All right, a toast to Lucas Spencer, the Rocky Raccoon of the 80s.
Sure he feels mine.
Bon voyage, don't park in a no-standing area, and all sorts of other wonderful superlatives that fortunately elude me at this point.
No, none for you.
I was
Who's driving?
Oh, wait a minute, I have another toast. Yes.
Oh, who taught him must you?
This one's interesting. Defying all forms of good taste, Jackie went out and got a job today.
You're joking.
Yes.
I start right away.
How's the pay?
Not bad. At least enough to get me out of the Croydon.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Bye-bye.
Here.
You're leaving already?
Good luck. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'll see you.
Sweet. Oh, my gosh. You have a good time.
Thanks.
Have a good time.
Goodbye. Look at that.
Oh, goodbye.
I'll be out to look for you later.
Bye.
Adios.
Well, what do we do now?
There's a party over at Kelly's.
Right. Amy's graduating from nursing school.
You're kidding?
Okay, look, why don't we have dinner here and then check out that place for dessert?
I think we should try that.
First, take more cocktails. Cocktails.
Yes, definitely pass the cocktail.
Excuse me. Luke sends his regrets.
He's not going to be here.
No, he took a vacation.
Let's see what happens in business.
Wow, it's a good idea. He looked like he could use one.
Where's he heading?
He went to the mountains to clear his head. Can you imagine our Luke camping? But he was determined to do it.
Well?
The woods will never be the same.
Donnie, do you remember when you graduated from medical school?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I certainly didn't have a party like this afterwards. Kids today will throw a party for anything.
Is that a complaint?
Not as long as I'm invited.
Well, you know, this isn't just an anything party. The hospital really needs Amy and those graduates more than they know.
Coming at me like gangbusters. She's got this really mean right, and he keeps catching my left eye. So
Excuse me.
what's up?
I was getting lonely.
Well, with all these people around? Hey, kid. I think she meant she was lonely for you. Oh, sure. Let me just finish telling Mike this story.
Oh, well, sorry, Johnny, but I really do need Mike's help in the kitchen with some hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, come on, Rose. Johnny was just getting to the good part.
Well, that's all the better. It'll keep you in suspense. Come on.
I'll tell you later, kids. Wait up, Rose. I'll help you, too.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, yeah. It's a great party.
Stiff collars and bothering you too much?
No, not too much. I guess a guy could get used to this kind of thing with a little training. Oh, I almost forgot. This is you.
You know you didn't have to get to anything.
I know, but I figured it was your graduation and all. Go ahead, open it.
Oh, Oh, they're beautiful.
I had them specially made. I couldn't find a charm like it. I didn't know whether you wore stuff like that.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, my goodness. Claudia, this is definitely not the hors d'oeuvre table.
No, it isn't.
That's
right.
Well, do you want to see what Johnny gave me for my graduation?
Oh, wow.
The cutest.
That's
Very impressive, honey.
What's impressive?
Johnny brought Amy a gift.
There's little boxing gloves. Yes, I see.
Very nice. Good work, John. Good work.
I want to go show Mrs. Grant. Come with me.
Let's go. What did you get? I hope it doesn't mean you're engaged.
Honestly, I just thought it was kind of a neat idea.
I feel like they're turning her into a gangster's mom. I would. I don't like it. First my husband, then my son, now Amy. My entire family is disappearing into a James Cagney movie.
Don't you think 6 a.m. is a little early, Carl?
Not if you want to get in 36 holes.
At that hour, I'm not sure I do.
Don't worry about it, Captain. We can get a cart. If you've got a minute, I can show you my new woods.
And I don't have time. I'll have to pack up a pouch for the FBI boys. It's always something. What the hell?
Is something wrong?
The sponge is gone.
Excuse me. Sure. Did you get it? Open your pocket.
Well, officer, credit to the uniform.
I didn't do it for the credit.
Now you can get your kids' teeth straightened.
Yeah? See you around, Baldwin.
Sorry we're a little late. That's okay, you haven't missed anything.
Hey, congratulations, Amy. I heard you got diplomatized.
Yes, I did, Blackie, this afternoon.
Well, that calls for a little congratulations kiss. Go away, Blackie. That's so fast. All right, that's fine.
Well, did he get off?
Oh, look, fine. He's probably happily lost as we speak.
Oh, yes, but we gave him some going-away gifts.
Camping equipment, I hope.
Well, we couldn't let him go empty-handed. Besides, we don't know what kind of trouble he could get himself into.
You got that right.
Bags and gloves and... Hey, would you believe that those kids want their own lockers?
Oh, hey, I was just talking to someone. I'm trying to get some second-hand lockers from the factory down the street, Packy.
Oh, hey, that'd be terrific. And, you know, a couple new coats of paint wouldn't hurt none either.
Excuse me, you two. Do you have to talk about the sports center all night? Tonight is supposed to be pleasure, not business, right?
With us, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. Great. How about a drink?
Okay. Be there.
I think Mike has just about had.
Well, I can sympathize with him. We have an early day tomorrow, too.
Speak for yourself, dear. I'm going to sleep in. It's the first time in 6 months I don't have any nurses to worry about.
Excuse me. I think I see a little man who is just about had. Would you like me to take you home?
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Can I give you a lift?
I'm glad I caught you. Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Rick, the sponge is missing. I've gone through the whole department. It's nowhere.
Bert, it couldn't have just disappeared.
No, it looks like it was stolen right out of the police department.
Packy, you know anything about this?
First I heard about it.
Sure.
Sure, I'm sure.
I think you're lying.
How many times does he have to clear himself with you, Doc?
John, don't defend him. I'm looking out after your welfare.
Yeah, well, Packy's looking out for my welfare, too. So please, just lay off.
Hey, why don't you watch the way you talk
You
to
stay
Doc?
out of it,
Well,
Blackie.
don't tell me what to do, Pac.
Hey, all right.
Stay cool, stay cool.
Just trying to protect you, Doc. I like his attitude.
Well, this is turning into a great party.
In another 5 minutes, it'll be a free-for-all. Luke had the best idea after all. Get out of town before dusk.
Hi.
Where'd you come from?
There's a door back here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, well, I walk softly and carry a big appetite. Do you have any specials tonight?
Chicken fried steak.
That sounds good. Only hold the drumsticks.
The what?
It's a little joke, real bad one, but chicken fried steak is fine, coffee black.
Evening, Wayne. The usual?
Unless you got some of that apple pie left.
2 scoops or 1?
I'll make it 2 scoops tonight. Been a long day.
2 scoops it is.
You up from the city?
Excuse me?
You look like a New York fella.
Yeah, Port Charles.
Well, a city's a city, I always say. What brings you up here?
Oh, well, I thought I'd do a little hiking, camping.
Where? A parking lot?
Yeah, I know. The clothes are not exactly wilderness issue.
There's no discos up here, son.
Disco is dead, pal. Where have you been? Look, I know. Look, I'm sorry. You know, it's just a little city humor. No, the thing is that I figured I'd find some other clothes. I'd be outfitted along the way or something.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're in luck, buddy.
Yeah?
My brother-in-law happens to run the best clothing goods store in the state.
Is it around here?
Yeah. You pass it on the way in. That screen door to the right.
Harry, you got a customer out here. Hey, Harry!
All right.
Hear ya?
Oh, hi there. You got a camping sporting goods store or something?
Yeah, when I'm not chicken frying steaks.
This fella needs a complete outfit, Harry. He's from the city, but he's got a good face. Don't cheat him.
Never crossed my mind.
Look, before you guys start dressing him, you better let me feed him.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, she's cute. Ooh.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
That's my sister.
And my wife. Still think she's cute?
Yes. She's cute and she's married.
I like you, buddy.
Thank you. So glad.
Oh, dear, you're too late. All the chocolate mousse is gone. You missed a delightful family dinner. We managed to make it through the whole evening without one single argument.
I had to stay late at the hospital.
Really, an emergency?
No, I had a strategy meeting with my attorney.
Oh, Alan, do you really think it's worthwhile? I mean, the cost of attorneys these days is rather steep. Shouldn't you be saving your nickels and dimes for the settlement?
There isn't going to be a settlement, Monica. Not a peaceful one, anyway. You went too far this time, darling.
Oh, I thought you'd be amused. I think that's very flattering of what's her name.
Nothing's too low for you, is it?
Nothing. I plan to strip you of every possession you have, you know. Your son, your house, your money, everything.
Over my dead body.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't make me angry, Monica, because I'll fight you twice as hard.
Forgive me for not laughing.
I'm not through yet, dear.
Stay away from me.
Open up this door, Monica, I'm gonna kick it down. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have married you?
How could I have been so stupid? You haven't even fulfilled any of the duties of a husband.
I paid for you, lady. I paid for everything. I paid for the clothes on your back. I paid for this house, everything.
And you're going to keep on paying, you know. Even after this divorce is final, you're going to pay right off, down to the shirt off your back.
You want the shirt on my back, lady? You can have it.
What are you doing?
What the hell does it look like?
You're crazy.
You want the shirt, baby? Here, you got the shirt.
Here. Oh!
What else you want from me, Monica? What else?
Nothing!
What else you want from me, Monica?
Nothing. If you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you.
Fighting will answer nothing.
All right, I asked you a question, Doc.
I answered it, John.
Look, let's just all calm down, okay?
Sure, if the Rick wants here to apologize for it.
He ain't apologizing to you,
I'm warning you, Blackie. I'm warning you.
Make them stop. They're ruining my party. See what I can do. Guys, fellas, come on now. No, wait, guys, come on. This is not the place for this.
We're not stopping now, Lesley. There's some things that we gotta get to the bottom of, and Packy is the only one with the answers.
You just won't let up, will you?
All right, John, I'm not. Relax. The missus is right. Now, come on.
Good night. Good night. See you tomorrow.
You guys, don't go yet. They'll be finished arguing real soon.
Don't worry about it, Amy. We were leaving anyway.
But there's more.
Honey, we have got to get Mike home. It was a lovely party, darling. I'll see you.
Good night.
Baby, look.
I need a mediator over there.
I'll look out. You got nothing to do. Everybody, you shut up!
They won't listen to me.
Now, it's late, and you've all had too much to drink. And this argument is not going to find what's missing.
I'll second that.
I suggest you go home and discuss it in the morning. Blackie, take the girls back to the boat, please. Packy, I suggest that you and Johnny leave as well.
Yeah, fine. Come on.
Thanks, Scotty.
Wait.
Rick, I will call you tomorrow and keep you informed on what's going on. Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night, Bert.
Good night, Rose.
Amy, I'm sorry.
You ruined my party!
I want Johnny to open his eyes, that's all.
He didn't even say goodbye to me. He'll call you. He'll call you. I'm sure of it.
Thanks a lot.
Would you like a lift?
Yes, I would appreciate that. Some night.
You know, Luke wasted his time going to the mountains for his kicks. He could have stayed here and done it all.
I don't believe it. Is this the same city slicker that walked in here a little while ago?
Yeah, except about $400 poorer.
Nothing but the best for this mountain traveler.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember that information I gave you on the directions to the end?
Yeah, let's see. 4 miles up the main highway, take the right fork of Maxwell's Barn to the little creek on the road, 1 mile on the left.
What are you doing going to the inn? I thought this was a camping trip.
He's going to stay at the inn tonight, honey. Trekking to the recessed lakes at dawn.
That's a good idea. Hiking at night can be dangerous. And don't you sleep under any dead trees. They could fall on you in the middle of the night, squash you like a bug.
Oh, thanks.
And remember what I told you about the bears.
Yeah, right. If I see one, I climb a tree.
Don't you listen to them, Luke. Why, there hasn't been a bear seen around here in 10 years.
Still, it doesn't hurt to be ready, just in case.
Look, you better get out of here before these guys start with their snipe stories.
Well, all right. It's nice meeting you all. Thanks for the help.
Just doing my duty.
After all, us mountain folk have an obligation to be nice to you city slickers. Without you, we couldn't pay our bills.
Well, I think you just cleared the mortgage on this sale. I'll stop in on my way back.
We'll be looking for you.
Nice fella for a city slicker.
Hey, what is this?